A girl from the countryside went to the police station for a job interview. She dreamed of working as the sheriff's assistant, but reality was unkind. She only got a position as a cleaner. She quietly went to clean the sheriff's office. The photos on the wall soon caught her eye. They were case files for an apartment murder. A woman had been killed in a break-in while her husband was away on business, and the case was ruled a home invasion. But after studying the photos, the girl felt that conclusion was completely wrong, and she decided to kindly point out their mistakes. Meanwhile, the sheriff was asking for updates on the case. His officers had no new leads to share, which left him disappointed. He called for an urgent meeting. But when he stepped into his office, he found the entire wall of case files had been messed up by the girl. His officers shouted at her, saying she'd ruined the investigation. The girl explained she'd spotted some errors while cleaning, but no one believed her and she was about to be arrested. Just then, the sheriff asked her what exactly was wrong with the case. The girl quickly pointed out that it was not a random break-in at all, it was committed by someone the victim knew. The proof was simple, the bloodstains lay under the broken glass. That meant the killer had murdered the woman first, then smashed the window to fake a break-in. The sheriff started to wonder if she had a point. But an officer argued she was just a cleaner from the countryside, urging him not to take her seriously. The sheriff stopped him from arresting the girl. Before she could feel relieved, he fired her on the spot and banned her from ever coming back to the police station. Her new job had lasted less than half a day. The girl was frustrated that no one would believe her. Right then, she pulled out the key she had secretly taken. She was going to investigate the crime scene herself. The moment she stepped inside the apartment, bloody footprints on the floor caught her attention. She followed the trail from the bedroom to a drawer in the living room. Strangely, it was empty except for an eyeglass case. The girl was confused. Why would the killer's first move after a murder be to look for new glasses? She headed back to the bedroom. The man in the wedding photo wore glasses, and that gave her an idea. She sifted through the broken window glass, and soon found a tiny piece of a glass's lens. A little later, the sheriff returned to the scene with his team. The husband was describing the entire process from discovery to reporting. Just then, the girl woke up and walked out of the bedroom door.